Hey, Jess.
Hello. Hi,
What's
Head.
going on? Hey, Head.
Hey, finally, someone mentioned me. I've been here for like 10 minutes already, guys.
Oh, sorry, my
Very
fault.
awkward.
So, Head, do you want to take it away? What's been happening this week with you?
Oh, with me this week. Well, presumably you mean for the past 7 days, because that will make it more exciting than
Yeah,
just this week.
sure,
I
sure,
saw
yeah.
the Batman movie, I worked,
Ooh,
and that was it. I had my first day off all year where I could do nothing as well. I could stay at home.
that,
That was
that's such
exciting.
an important thing to be able to do nothing sometimes.
Hmm.
What did you think of the Batman movie? What was your opinion?
It was
Do you love
hilarious
it?
in a good way.
Okay,
They
in a good
say,
way. Okay,
Not that it's a comedy, but it was funny.
okay,
they say
There
that
was some
right.
last
funny.
hour is crap, yeah? That the first 2
Huh?
hours are good and then the last hour is crap is what I've
I
heard.
don't know. I mean, I didn't time it, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
You were first
But I
hour.
mean, it definitely dragged on. Like, it was definitely way too long, but it was still
Oh,
good.
okay. Yeah.
okay. Yes.
Like
Colin
too long
Farrell
in that,
eating it
like,
up
okay.
as the penguin was amazing. It's going
Yeah.
all out.
Nice. Did you have to take a toilet break?
I mean, it would have been nice to have an intermission, but I was able to hold it.
Yeah. That's good. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably have to go and miss whatever it was.
Yeah.
I hate when it goes for too long though, because I'm always like, oh, because I never look at the times. And then I'm like, oh, will I have enough time? Can I hold
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, look. Yeah, it didn't need to be 3 hours, but at the same time, it was still good. I still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. I look forward to seeing it. It's on my list.
on my list
I
too.
want to see Belfast as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Irish. No thanks.
Yeah. It was St. Patrick's Day this week. Did you
Yeah,
guys
no,
do
I didn't do
anything?
anything for it. I'll have a drink tonight.
Oh,
I had a
no.
drink at
okay.
work today, and no, I didn't. I didn't have a drink at work. I'll have a drink tonight.
Very good. Very good. I didn't have a drink. I've been on a detox, as our listeners know. Haven't been drinking. So I'm kind of feeling though that tonight that's probably going to change.
You
Go
just
for it, mate.
yeah.
Yeah. 2 weeks is a good effort. So yeah.
You had
How
a
long were you planning to detox for?
oh my
Maybe
God.
like the rest of the year. So yeah. 2 weeks. That's good enough.
Yeah, you did point whatever percent. Of the year.
Yeah. Exactly. Keep it on the positive, hey.
Yeah.
So what did you get up to, Jess?
I got the booster. Can you see it? People that are watching us on YouTube,
I think
can you
just
see
need
it?
to I think you need to raise your arms up. Touch the sky.
Yeah, about that. As soon as I was chatty too during the entire thing, and looking back what I said in the morning without a coffee or anything to eat, I completely forgot where I was. Felt so bad. I'm like, why am I swearing at the doctor? But yeah.
Shit.
got the
What did
third
you
one.
say? Fuck you.
Yeah. What did you say? Fuck you.
No. I was just like, there's got to be another fucking one, isn't it? And she's just burst out laughing because I've known her since I was like really little. She goes, yeah, there's probably going to be like a booster 10 or booster 50. And I was like, ha ha ha. I hope not.
Yeah.
Then I had most of the week off, had a bit of annual. What did I do? I slept in late. I'm a gym rat now, so I go to the gym almost every day. I've seen results. I can get out of bed without whinging. Quite happy there.
That's a positive.
My ankles hurt. Nah.
That's a positive.
It's a positive. When you jump out of bed, that's when you know. So I'm quite. Look, I'm slowly. I feel like I'm dying with this booster, but it's okay. Hopefully tomorrow I can make it up and go early in the morning to Zumba. So I doubt it, but we'll see.
Zumba.
That's about it.
Zumba.
Very nice.
Zumba. She's nuts.
Very
This
nice.
particular teacher is quite crazy. And it's all this like hyped up, like, I don't know, rave music in the mornings. And I'm just like, oh, now I'm awake. Don't need a coffee. I just need to go to Zumba. But yes.
Sounds
what
like a
about-
cult.
How was your week? What did you do? How did
Sounds
you
like a
work?
cult.
Yeah. It's on the verge of being a cult, I would say. I'm gladly going every week. Oh, God. Tell me, James.
What about you? Yeah, James, what about you?
What about you? Yeah, James, what about
Can you
you?
hear us?
So my week was
So
interesting.
my week was
I
interesting.
didn't really do that much. Yeah.
I didn't really do that much. Yeah.
Solid.
Good conversation,
yeah.
James. Good addition.
Sometimes
Good
it's
conversation, James. Good addition. Yes.
I just basically been in one of those weeks where you're just on a
just
detox.
basically
So
been in
it's
one of
pretty
those
boring.
weeks where you're just on a detox, so it's pretty boring.
And you're vegan too, yeah? Vegan on a detox until tonight.
Are you vegan until tonight too? You're just gonna
Yeah.
go all
Are
out
you
tonight?
vegan until tonight too? You're just gonna go
I
all
think I'm
out
just
tonight?
a flexitarian from the rest of my life.
I think I'm just
go
a
between.
flexitarian from the rest of my life. I just go between.
Yo-yo,
He does what he
one
wants.
extreme to the other.
Yo-yo. One extreme to the other.
Nice. What are the plans for the weekend, people?
Oh, I'll go first, I guess.
Go first, I guess.
Sure,
I'm
hey,
getting an
take it
outside
away.
table and chairs. That's about it.
I'm getting an outside table and chairs. That's about it.
From IKEA, from Kmart.
No use
Another
from some
store?
guy.
No use from some guy.
That's cool. It's always good
Yeah.
to, you drink tea. I was going to say to have a cup of tea on the terrace, but no.
No,
We're not
coffee
in
will
the
do.
19th century.
No,
Unless you
coffee
like-
will do.
Or beer and pickles
Nice.
Or beer and pickles.
while I watch the
While
neighbours.
I watch the neighbours.
Oh.
What do they do?
I'll be watching
what do they do?
soon, actually.
They don't do anything weird. I got one neighbour who's
They
just
don't do
sits
anything
at his
weird.
lawn
I've got one
sometimes and
neighbour
pumps like
who's just
R&B.
sits at his lawn sometimes and pumps like R&B.
And they have lots of vans on their property.
And they have lots of vans on their property.
Your neighbor sounds like familiar because
Your neighbour
my
sounds
coworker
like
has someone
familiar
van
because my
and a lot
coworker
of
has
vans on their
someone
property.
who has
And
a
she's
van
like, why do they have so
and a
many
lot of
vans?
vans on their property. And she's like, why do they have so many vans?
And they're getting more vans.
Maybe.
So I don't know what they're doing
Ed
with
can
them.
ask
And they're getting
them
more
while he's
vans.
sitting on
So
his
I don't know
chair.
what they're doing with them.
Collecting them all.
And
Just
then
gonna-
he said,
Collecting them
he's
all.
like, we've got a
And
van
then he
business,
said,
so take one if you
it's
want.
like, we've got a van business, so take one if you want it.
Is
Just
it
take
like
one
the
here.
hippie
Here's a
vans, or
van.
is it like the white vans?
Just take one here. Here's a van.
Pretty much. It's all different types.
Pretty much.
So white ones,
It's
different
all
colours.
different types. So white ones, all different colors.
That's cool, actually. It's cool if you have
Rent
a
a
big
van.
block of land, I guess. If you don't, and
no,
it's-
it's a
Rent a
little
van.
house in Malvern.
No, it's a little house in Malvern.
And they just park them in their driveway and all out the front on the street.
and they just park them in their driveway and all out the front of the street.
Imagine living next to that on a tiny street.
Imagine living
Because I
next
assume
to
in Melbourne
that
they got small
on a tiny
streets.
street. Because I assume in Melbourne they got small street.
Yeah.
Just up the road, there's
Yeah.
this guy with a
Yeah.
hearse. He's got like a hearse parked on his like nature strip, and it's just permanently there, and it's all multicolored. And I don't think he uses it for, obvious. I don't know what he does with it actually. It's just permanently.
Good storage space in the back.
Like, this is my statue. Or
Good storage space in the back.
When he goes down to the shops, he's got all that room for all his vegetables.
When he goes down to the shops, he's got all that room for all those vegetables and that.
You can buy the shop actually with that. Ew.
And if he's got a coffin in there, he can keep the valuables in the coffin.
If he's got a coffin in there, he can keep the valuables in the coffin.
True. Who would open that up? I wouldn't. Yeah.
Would you
But it's
guys ever
funny
have an
because his
open
friend-
casket?
I've seen his friend.
Would you guys ever have an open casket?
Ew. Ew.
I think I would insist.
I think I would insist.
What if you died really horribly, like all cut up into like little
What if you
pieces?
died really horribly, like all cut up into like little pieces?
Still
Then
insist.
I'd have a pinata.
Never pinata.
Take that, you bastards.
Take that, you bastards.
Oh man, that would be full on.
Oh man, that would be full on.
Just, what are you
What do you
picturing?
think,
How are you
James?
picturing that we're dying, that we're getting
What
cut up
How
into
you
little
picturing,
pieces?
how you
Dave?
picturing that
I was
we're
thinking,
dying,
like,
that we're getting
the most
cut up into little
brutalist way.
pieces, Dave?
I was thinking like,
So, like,
the most
You're
brutalist
on an
way.
aeroplane,
So
and
like
basically
you're
you
on
get
an
sucked out,
aeroplane
and you go straight
and
through the propeller.
basically you get sucked out and you go straight to the propeller.
I think that would be the worst way to go.
It would be the
Like, you wouldn't
worst
feel
way
a
to
lot
go.
of pain, but I feel like the pain you would feel.
Yeah, like you wouldn't feel a lot of pain, but I feel like the pain you would
Intense.
feel.
You
It's
know
a
how a
quick
chicken
jab,
runs
guys.
around
It's
after
pretty
its
quick.
next after
You know
its
how a
head's been
chicken runs
chopped off?
around after its next,
Because the nerves are still
after its
getting
head's been
used to
chopped
what's
off?
happened.
Because the nerves are still getting used to what's happened.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that you're
Hmm.
totally right in your assessment.
Yeah, I
it would
think
be
that
like the
you're
most
totally
brutalist
right
way to
in
go.
your assessment. I think it would be like the most
But
brutalist way
really
to go.
painful.
Quick,
In a split second.
but
way.
really painful. In a split second, though.
No, yeah, that's not the way for me.
Oh, the hairs.
No, yeah, that's not the way for me.
Right.
James, how do you want to die?
I don't think anyone would
James, how do you
like to
wanna
go
die?
that way.
I don't think anyone would like to go that way.
Well, I thought about it, and I was on my sleep.
Well, I thought about it, and I was on my sleep. Peacefully.
So we get the gruesome deaths, and you.
Yeah.
After he's pushed us out the plane
Yeah, after he's pushed us out the plane
into the propeller.
I just go to sleep.
into the propeller.
I just go to sleep.
Finally, I
one of
can
my-
get some sleep. Finally, they're dead in the most
Finally, I can
possible way
get some
possible.
sleep. Finally, they're dead in the most efficient way possible. I can sleep.
I don't want that for you two. You know that.
I think we're
I
getting
was
some
just saying,
interference.
You
James.
know that. I was just saying.
Can you move? We're getting some interference. I think it's James's.
Is it me?
No, it seems to be fine now.
Is it me?
I think so. Me and head are moving. Yeah.
Is that better or worse?
Is that better or worse?
I approve. I approve.
Okay. Well,
So
Okay.
how was work?
Well,
work was good.
work was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris has a freezer now.
How was work, head?
Yeah, Chris has a freezer now.
Oh, Chris, I hate Chris.
Work was good. We had photo day today.
Work was good. We had photo day today.
Ooh. Did you have to get dressed up in a shirt and a tie?
No, I wore a nice flannel shirt.
No, I wore a nice flannel shirt.
I didn't even comb my hair properly.
I didn't even comb my hair properly.
I completely forgot about it until like
Aw.
this morning. I'm like, oh shit.
I completely forgot about it until like this morning. I'm like, oh shit, I better.
I better do something. I'm sure it turned out just fine.
On my individual photo, I took about
Me?
3 or 4
I
because
had
every
to
time I was
get
like,
my
On my individual photo, I took about 3 or 4 because every time I was like,
Aw. I got Carolina to do mine. So she, at a new place, she has this wall, and I was like, I can use that wall. And so it's got good lighting. To put some context to this wall. So it's got good lighting. So I was just like, and she took photos of me, and now those are the photos I'm using. And everyone's like, oh, look at the lighting. I'm like, yeah, it's my friend Carolina's photos.
it's her wall. It's not even the lights. It's the wall.
it's her wall. It's not even the lights. It's the wall.
It's just the wall. And she's got these, like, what is it? Like the lace curtains that filters the sunlight as it comes in. I don't know. It's
So you've got a
different
nice
than
soft light
what is happening at my
happening on you.
place.
So you've got a nice soft light happening on you.
Yeah,
Some diffusion.
I quite like it. I like the photos.
Some diffusion.
Yes. And she aced it, as she always does, with her photography. What about you, James? Have you had photo day yet?
No, we don't do photos at ours. Like I've already been.
No.
I've
No,
already
we don't
been
do
there,
photos
so-
of ours. Like I've already been there, so
I've already been there. They know what I look like, so it's all good.
I've already been there. They know what I look like, so it's all good.
Yeah, I think I just.
They have a professional artist there that draws everyone.
There are professional artists there that draws everyone.
We just made them out of recycled plastic. Yeah.
We just made them out of recycled plastic. Yeah.
Little statues.
Little
that
statues.
you carry around.
Yeah,
This is my
like
this is
those
my
little wobble
identification.
heads.
Carry around.
Yeah,
This is my identification.
Yeah.
Just put it in front of the camera when you're signing in,
Just
and then
Put
it
it in
goes.
front of the camera when you're signing in, and then it goes. Bing.
Good times.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Good times.
You can't forge a statue.
Hello?
You can't forge a statue.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hello.
I got kicked out of the meeting, but I can still hear you and talk. So I don't get it.
Oh wow. There you go.
Oh wow.
Zoom's had enough
This
of
has
you
never
today.
happened before. That's weird.
Zoom's had enough of you today.
He's like, take it away.
Yeah, we
Jack
can
off.
still
Okay,
see you.
right.
At least I can still see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can still see you.
That's
Like I
good.
can still see you.
How is this
Except
happening?
now it's repeating
good.
everything. There's a lag.
Thanks, James.
Except now it's repeating everything with a lag.
I can hear that too.
Okay, looks like I'll just keep my
I
mouth
can hear
shut.
that too.
Okay, I'll just be quiet. You guys continue.
I reckon we should leave
You've
the
got 10
floor
minutes, by the way.
open. We've
I
got-
I
yeah, we've got
reckon
10
we should
minutes, Hank.
leave the floor open.
You
We've
go.
got 10
Talk
minutes.
about
Ed.
whatever you want to.
You go.
Tell us a
Talk
story.
about whatever you want to.
Tell-
Tell us
you
a
a story.
story.
No, I can't tell you. So, James, what are you doing on the weekend?
Tell
You never
you
answered that.
no, I can't tell you. So, James, what are you doing on the weekend? You never answered that.
So basically what I'm doing on the weekend
So,
is I'm going
Basically, what I'm
tonight
doing on the
to
weekend is I'm going
Picture
tonight to
which
the
is
big
the installation down at Frankston, which is
the
street art.
installation down at
They've done all the
Frankston,
graffiti,
which is street art.
well, street art, not
They've
graffiti,
done all the
on all the
graffiti
buildings and stuff in Frankston.
on street art,
And
not
the
graffiti.
Marlins
On all the
are
buildings
playing
and stuff
down
in
there
Frankston.
tonight. So I'm going
And
to go down
the
there.
Marlins
And they've also
are
got
playing down there tonight. So I'm
and
going to go down there. And they've also
alcohol
got
and all that kind of stuff.
and alcohol and all that kind of stuff.
So you're going
I
to go
saw the
support them.
Marlins are playing in Frankston, but I didn't know where
They're
in
going to go
Frankston.
support them.
Marlins are
Thompson
playing
Lane.
in Frankston, but I didn't know where in Frankston.
So Thompson Lane.
It's like a block party in the laneway.
It's
Okay,
like a block party in the laneway.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
okay.
gonna go do that after the
Yeah.
podcast.
So gonna go do that after the podcast.
Say hi to the old gang for me.
I will.
Say
Say-
hi to the
says
old
hey.
gang for me.
I will. Say it says hey.
Please
What
do.
So
Please do.
So
what? Tell me what's been happening with your stand-up.
tell me what's been happening with
I haven't been
your
doing it. It's not
stand-up.
stand up.
Like
It's
your
improv.
I
improv, I
haven't been
mean.
doing it. It's not stand up.
like
improv.
I mean.
Because what they had auditions for house teams
Because what they had auditions for house
Like,
teams.
sometime last year. And I could only do the
sometime
last day of
last year.
auditions. And then I woke up that day and I
And
was
I could
feeling
only do the
terrible.
last day of auditions. And then I woke up that day and I was feeling
And I was
terrible.
like, oh, I can't risk anything.
And I was like, oh, I can't
so-
risk anything.
I didn't get to audition.
And so
Yeah.
I didn't get to audition.
So I have to wait till next auditions.
When
Or
are
I could
they?
turn up and hope that
Wait till
someone's like,
next
you should
auditions.
join us.
When
Or I
are
could
they?
turn up and hope that someone's like, you should join us.
I think
Totally.
that's perfectly appropriate for an improv class.
I think that's
Just saying.
perfectly appropriate for an improv class.
Been a
Just
while
saying.
since I've been up there. I have to go back once things are
It's been a
settled.
while since I've been up there. I have to go back once things are settled a bit more.
It's a very cool scene. Like I remember going to a couple of your.
It's a very cool scene. Like I remember going to a couple of your.
It's really fun. Really funny.
I remember going to your.
They're good people.
Really funny.
They're good people.
Do you want to give them a plug? I can't remember what it's
Do you
called.
want it?
Yeah,
Do you
it's
wanna give
called
them a
the
plug?
Improv
I can't remember what
Conspiracy.
it's called.
That's right.
Yeah, it's called
They
the
do
Improv
shows.
Conspiracy.
That's right.
Thursday
They
night
do
through the.
shows. Thursday
I can't remember
nights
if they do
through
on
the.
Sunday anymore, but they'll definitely do Thursday through the
I can't
Saturday
remember if they
shows,
do
and
on
then they do
Sunday
classes
anymore,
as
but
well.
they'll definitely do Thursday through the Saturday shows, and then they do classes as well.
And they do like free classes, like free
And they
practice
do like
classes and
free
tryouts.
classes, like free practice classes and tryouts.
So give me a look up.
So give me a look up.
Hopefully one day I'll be able to go back and do that.
Definitely.
Hopefully one day I'll be able to go back and do it. Sure.
I look forward to coming and seeing you
I look
again.
forward-
It'll be good.
Thank you.
I look forward to coming and seeing you again. It'll be good.
Thank you.
Jess, you should do it.
Jess, you should do it.
Am I echoing? Test 1, 2, 3. That's what I would do that. But testing 1, 2, 3. Is it echoing when I talk?
No.
Yeah. You should do it.
No.
James. Let's all do it.
Yeah.
Go should do it. Go down. Do a class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go should do it. Go down. Do a class.
Yeah.
We actually
Why
should.
not?
I would do
Sky's
one
the
if you
limit.
went.
Never
We
know.
actually
But I need
should.
someone to go
Yeah.
with them.
I would do one if you went,
Okay.
but I need someone to go with me.
They
All
got
right, we'll do it.
I don't know when they'll do it,
I
but
like
they do
how
things as
when
well
Bonnie-
They
called
got,
Yeah.
I don't know when they'll do it, but they do things as well
they do
called.
things called jams where like you put your name
They
in
do
a
things
tub
called
and then
jams
when you go to the show
where,
they'll just pull out your
like, you
names
put
for
your
people from
name
the
in a
audience and
tub,
they'll
and
get to
then
go up
when
and
you go to the show, they'll just pull out your names for people from the audience, and they'll get to go up and.
Okay.
Wow.
Definitely
sounds so
something I've
intense.
never done before.
if you follow
Wow.
them on Facebook it'll tell you all about
Sounds so
it.
intense.
If you follow them on Facebook, it'll tell you all about it.
Okay. Sounds like a challenge for 2022.
There you go, do it. But you have to do it now. You just challenged
There you
yourself.
go, do it. And you have to do it now. You just challenged yourself.
I challenged myself. You know, the last time was when Bonnie was on this podcast and she's like, you have to pole dance. I'm like, I will. I went for one
And have you done
solid
it?
class.
No, you did it. There
Doing
you go.
it, James.
Have you done it?
I did the
No,
pole
you did it.
dance.
There you go.
So now I've made it official that me and James are going to do this class.
Yeah.
Good.
We'll get it done.
And
Yeah.
Ed must join us.
Yeah, just let me know
We'll
when
get
you're
it
doing
done.
it and I'll come and meet you up there.
Yeah, just let me know when you're doing it, and I'll come and meet you up there.
All right. Sounds like a plan. All
Solid.
right, lads. That's a wrap, as they say.
Solid.
Any parting words, Ed?
Yeah. Stay in school.
Yeah. Stay in school.
I like that one. All right. And don't do drugs. Cool. Well, we'll see you next week, people, for another episode of James and Jess Half Hour. Yeehaw, bye.
Thank
See you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
See you guys.
Yeah, thank